Thank you very much for coming over to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at something that has actually brought you to this video. You might have come to this video when you're looking for something, and I believe most of the people that are here, it's because you're looking at free logo design online. If you're looking for anything that's going to be free logo design online, then you actually landed on this video. So it's not by coincidence, neither is it by mistake, but because you want to learn something. And today I'm going to be showing you on how you're going to be able to fulfill this. Now, the first place that most of the people are going to be looking at, which most of the people think that's the only solution, is getting somewhere where you can actually pay to get a logo design. But apart from you paying, you can actually come up with your own logo designs that are going to be free designs, and you're only going to be able to pay for you to get them out and use those logos. Now, we're going to be looking at various sites that are going to be able to show you all these various services. But today, let's look at the very first point that most of the people are going to come to. Is called Fiverr. Fiverr is not going to be a free service. You actually have to pay for you to create a logo on this website, and you pay various subscribers and various service providers that are listed here for you to get up a logo. And we are going to look at some of the things. When you come to this website, which is Fiverr, for you to create a logo here, you just come up on the services that are distributed. So it's either you just can click here and search and write logo design, and you can get various logo providers that are going to provide that services to you. Apart from that, you can come here, which is graphic and design, click on the logo design, and then you're going to be able to get various services as well. It's going to be the same format, but quite different, because now you're going to be using the searches that are provided by it. And this is the page that you're going to come to, which says find your logo designer. Do you have a specific logo design in mind? So with these services, you can actually come up with your own logo design in mind, that you just want it to be polished up by somebody that has got better graphic design skills. But if you're not looking for anything on this kind, but remember, on this website, whatever you're going to do here, you actually have to pay for it. So the design that you have to pay for it, and they'll give you the final details after you've paid for it and everything. So payment has to come first before any service is delivered to you with Fiverr. The good thing about it is because the fees are not very high. The fees are actually not very high. You can actually get it at a very cheaper end, because there are many people that are providing the services on this platform. Now, let's go back to the topic that has actually brought us to be able to create this video. The things that we're looking at here right now are a free logo design. So you're actually looking for something that's going to be for free. It does not mean that you do not have the money. It does not mean that you're not prepared. It does not mean that you're not ready. You're actually ready, but there might be some financial constraints that are here and there that are going to hold you behind. Now, I've picked up the top 3 websites that you can go to where you can actually create a free logo design for yourself. And you only pay for it after you are satisfied that this is a design that I'm looking at. Now, the first site that you're going to look at is called the Logo Maker. This one is called Logoshi. In short, the website name is called logoshi.com, but it's the Logo Maker website. So you come here, and if you want to create any website, now let's think of anything that can come up in our mind that you wanted to create. Or let's say I would get a very simple one, which can say blogging tips. This is the name of the website, the name of your company, and if you've got any slogan, you can keep it there. It comes by default. If you've got any initials that you want them to be incorporated on the logo, you can keep them here. Now, let's say we do not have any initials. Now, let's pick up a color. Let's say green. Okay, I know it's the color that some of the people do not like, but let's pick up green as a color that we're going to start with. So you click here, make logo. So this is now going to go back on the back end and come up with different designs of the logos that you can look at. Now let's go to the bottom. These are some of the logos that I've actually come up with. Now, when you look here, you've got various designs of the logos that you can pick from. These are various designs of the logos you can pick from. Now, let's say, okay, which logo would I like to go with? I don't know which logo is interesting to you, but let's pick up this one here that looks very simple, catchy, and something that's going to be very easy to remember. So apart from you getting all these various options, you can actually go into edit, and you can customize this logo into some of the ways that you think are going to be better for you. Now, these are the customizations that you can have. You can actually change the color. I can change the color here. let's go, I pick up the red there and I click update. So you can see the shape actually changing its color. You can say the company name, I just want to change the company name's color. Let's take it to blue and update, and then you have the blog tips now changing into blue. Now these are some of the things that you're going to be able to do when you come to this website. So by using this tool, you can create a logo that you yourself you are actually happy with, that this is the better logo that I want to use. And if you are happy and satisfied with the logo, you can go ahead and say download my logo. And when you download this logo, it will actually give you the final resolution. And now, since you want to get this logo, you can see on how it's going to be displayed, how it's going to look like on your blog. And this is the image, the way it looks like on your invoices, on any branding that you're going to use, on your business cards, on your on your social media platforms that you're going to be using. So you've got all these options that you can pick from that you're going to be able to use when it comes to your logo design. So you can pick up as many things as possible, and it actually gives you the picture of some of the things that you're going to be able to do. And when you look at the pricing of this, you actually have very discounted rate, and you get all these options that you need. So basically, when you create a logo once with these websites, it's free to design, but you only pay for it if you are happy with the logo, which is different when it comes to Fiverr. You actually have to pay before your logo is designed, and they'll send you various samples that you can look at. Now here, when it comes to blogging tips, as your logo, you can use this one and then use it for your website. This is one of the websites. Let's go to another one. The other one that we have is called Logosta. And the same thing, we're going to say blogging tips on this website. Let's create a logo on this one. It will also go on the back end and come up with various options that you can pick on. Now these options vary from website to website, and you're not going to be able to get the same thing. So it's up to you, because remember, these tools that you're using, there is nothing that you've actually sent or provided to these people and say, okay, this is the way I want my logo to look like. No, we are looking at free logo design. So you're not creating these ones from down to up. So there is no any design work that you're going to do. It's simple editing that you're going to use. Now here I've picked up on this because of the simplicity. Now coming to this website, which is called Logosta, you've got various options that it also provides you. And the good thing is they give you also the shapes of the samples on how it's going to appear on the invoices, it's going to appear on the business cards, it's going to appear on any branding materials that you're going to be using. And you can see now here you've got various logo designs that you can look at. This one has, it's the name only, and then it says tips at the end, segmented, and then this one here with the B, and then you've got blogging tips, and you can go on. And when you click show more logos, it actually gives you more logos that you can pick on. Now all these logos are some of the things that you can actually work on. Now as many logos as you're going to be able to get, these are the ones that are going to help you come up with the idea of something. You know, it's very easy to create. We are talking about people like you and me that do not have any creative mind in them, do not know how logos should look like. Now these guys are going to give you various designs of logos. It actually broadens up your creativity. So these are some. Now the final website that you're going to be looking at, this one is called Smashing Logo. Now this is also the same thing as well. You just put in your text and it will come up with various options of the logo that you can look at. Now it might be very slow, but let me just say a few things right now. As you're looking at this free logo design website that we're looking at, there are many things that you're going to put into consideration. Number one is these logos that are provided here are not coming from any certain website. These are the systems that people have customized. You just put in the text and it makes it very easy for you to come up with something that's going to look professional, though not designed by a professional, but the text that's been put in by somebody who's not a professional, not very good at logo designing, but because you are the one that actually knows and understands all these things when it comes to your business, and these people know on how to be able to bring out the data that's going to be right for you. This is what is happening here. So you actually get the data that's going to be acceptable, the designs that are going to be pleasing, nice looking to the eye. Now you can even see here how beautiful this one looks like. You can see how it feels on your website, on your invoices, and on many things that you're going to be looking at. So basically the only thing that you have to do is create something that's going to be appealing to the eye. So this website is quite slow, but these are the top 3 that I can actually recommend when it comes to free logo design that you're going to be working on. I don't know which logo you're working on, but if these do not work out to be very well for you, I'll actually recommend you actually go with Fiverr, which is a paid service. You actually have to pay, and the good thing about them is you actually have to, here it says I know what I want. So basically, if you know what you want, you can actually send whatever you want. I need a designer to partner. So if you do not know, you're not very sure of whatever you want, you can pick up a designer, and a designer is going to work hand in hand with you, and then you come up with something. But when you select the first option, it basically means that you know whatever you want. So you can actually create all these designs using these ones. So you've got the first one that we looked at right now, it's called Logoshi. The second one that we looked at, it's called Logasta, and the third one that we looked at is called Smashing Logo, which is very slow at loading, but you can look at the first 2 options that are going to provide you with the right tools, right services that you need so that you are up and running. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've not subscribed to my channel, on this channel I'm going to be providing all the tips when it comes to digital marketing. So just follow me by clicking the subscribe button below and click a thumbs up. If there's any comment you'd like to send me, just send it at the bottom of this video and I appreciate it. I've left all the links to all these websites that we've looked at the bottom of this video. Take advantage of these and see you at the next video. And if there's anything that you think that I should be able to speak about when it comes into the lines of digital marketing, you're welcome. Just leave your comment below and I'll get in touch with you. Thank you very much for your time.